Hi everyone, it's Sandra. Thank you kindly, as always, for swinging by my channel today. I so much appreciate you. I put out videos every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and sometimes on Thursdays also at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on what my schedule is, because I only do this part-time. I have an eBay page too, and that is the Funky Pickle Store. Check that out if you're so inclined. Please let me know what you think below. Let me know what your favorites are, and reach out if you want to buy anything. My email is iamthefunkypickle@gmail.com. I only accept PayPal at this time, and shipping is $5 no matter how many pieces you buy in the US. Give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you'd like, and I will be right back. When you collect jewelry for a long time, like I have, once in a while, a very, very special piece comes along. And this is one of those special pieces. This is a Victorian bangle bracelet. It does have some bumps and bruises, as you might expect. This is hollow. It's not particularly light, but it's hollow. This is sterling silver. And I think it may have had a gold wash on it at one point. But look how cute that is. Cupid's bow. I love puff hearts. These are sterling. That one has a cursive L on it. Ooh, that one's pretty. Look at the detailing. I've never seen one with so many charms before. That one has a nice fancy F. That's probably the back side of that one. Ooh, pretty. And then we have that one. So let's see if I can flip it and look at the other sides of these. Oh, look at that lovely old engraving. What is that, EMC? Oh, that's so nice. It's kind of hard to tell which are the front and which are the back. This measures about 7 inches around on the inside. Isn't that so pretty? Am I too close? Let me just back up a little bit. These are not easy to find. I've never seen one with 6 charms. And I'm such a huge puffy heart or puff heart fan. What a wonderful Victorian bracelet this is. Sterling silver. Did I say that? It is marked in here somewhere. It does say sterling. It's so sweet. Let me see if I can just lay it out. This is well loved, not in horrible condition, but it does have some minor denting. And that is, to me, I think that gives it charm. Your mileage may vary. That's just my feeling on it. What a lovely and interesting old thing. This is a very interesting piece of jewelry, either for your collection or to wear. This is an old fossil. It's called a trilobite. And this type of creature, I believe it lived in the sea, and it's been extinct, I think, for more than 250 million years. It's very cool. I really like it. I think it's quite a conversation piece. And I believe this is gold filled. I was thinking it might be gold all the way through, but I don't want to scratch it down really, really deep. So I'll just say it's gold filled or gold plated. Different, huh? I've sold these before. I've had these before. I love them. I think they're cool. Some people might remember when I bought out that entire Leah Stein collection. I am going to be selling this little turtle guy. And this is the real deal. My understanding is that they have some problems with people counterfeiting these. This is real. I know the woman that I bought it from. She collected her Leah Stein pieces in the 70s and 80s. She said she got them all in Paris and London. Quite well to do, you know. And I believe this design is called Chevron. I think that's correct. Isn't he cute? He's pretty big too. Let me see if I can get my measurer. Here it is. About 3 inches or so. This is an awesome thing, and it's a great item to collect. This is an awesome name to collect. Holds its value. I love Leah Stein stuff. I think they're all adorable. Fun. I'm such a Victoria Wick fan. I don't think she's selling her wares on QVC anymore, but this was one of the most beautiful pieces I've ever seen of hers. It looks like a canary diamond. This is sterling silver, gold plate. Oh, there's more information on this. Let's get it from the horse's mouth here. Wick Absolute Canary Necklace. It was $90. That was about 15 years ago or so. Sterling silver, gold plated. Wow. And this is her trademarked type of faux diamond. I don't know how much this would be if these were real diamonds and gold. Probably 6 figures, I would think, because of the canary. How pretty is this? And there it is, 925, China, with the little Victoria Wick thing. And look at the chain, too. Featuring these little crystals on the chain. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This is very reminiscent of Edwardian jewelry, which I love. And let's just see how long this pendant part is. About 2 inches. And this is quite rich looking, quite glam. Look at it from the side. Look at the detailing. It's a beautiful thing. I think this is unworn. This came from a larger collection I bought. Let's put it on the neck. Hey, how about that? It's amazing, isn't it? Beautiful pear-shaped stone. And that's pretty too. What color would you call that? More like a root beer, maybe? It's gorgeous. Let me measure the drop on this one. So the total length, not the drop, is anywhere between 17 and 19 inches. Sorry, clumsy. Clumsy as usual. That is very, very special. This piece is for sure long out of production. It's amazing. That one is a wow and a half. Here's a beautiful piece. If you've been watching me for a long time, you may remember I went to an estate sale and I bought a lot of pieces of J. King jewelry and sterling silver jewelry, beautiful designer QVC items. This came from that collection. I believe this is unworn. The woman had lost her mom, so she was having an estate sale. Her mother, I think she said her mother was a doctor. I can't remember now. But she loved shopping on QVC, and she got all this awesome stuff, and she didn't wear it. She just admired it. Who else loves copper? Now, this heart enhancer or pendant, it has a magnetic thing here. It's very easy to open and close, but you could put this on a string of pearls or something like that, put it on a chain. This alone just sold for $20 on eBay, but this is going to come with this original copper torque. And I love that twisted pattern to it. I love copper jewelry so much. I love this piece. Isn't that nice? It doesn't lay great on this neck, but it would, you know, on a person's neck. There's something kind of, I don't know, luxurious about this or something. And of course you'll get the box and the padding and the anti-tarnish bags and all of that too. This is quite beautiful, isn't it? Here are two cute little scatter pins. These are very light. I'm thinking these are from the 60s or 70s. And they can also be worn as pendants because they have the pendant thing. I love the colors on these. Fantastic condition. And then this doesn't really go with it, but I will include this one. It's kind of the same sort of thing. Aren't those cute? Sell all three of these together for one price. Here's a pretty sterling silver bracelet. Let me just see if I can shine it up a bit. I get these cloths on Amazon. I'll put the name brand in case you want one. So the yellow part has a little bit of silver cleaner stuff. Ooh, that's shining up so nicely. And then the pink part, you rub afterwards to get all that stuff off. I mean, you can't really feel it or anything. It's not like you take stuff off like it's all lotiony or gooey or anything. Anyhow, this is sterling silver, just marked right there. This is 925 and something else that I can't read. It's very nice that it has a safety chain. Really nice etching work, which it's kind of hard to show you because of the reflection. It's really nice though. I don't see any problems with it, do you? Let's check for dents or whatever. I don't see anything. And this measures around 8 inches. I mean, I guess I would say that approximately 8 inches around the inside. It's beautiful. It's hollow. It's a pretty piece, isn't it? Here's another etched sterling silver bracelet. This one is beautiful also, has the safety chain. It opens and closes fine. And this one is marked sterling BAB. Who is that again? Baloo or something? I'll put it on the screen. I think that's where the mark is. Let's see. It's probably upside down, right? Nope, it isn't. Hey, that might be a first. Sterling BAB. More pretty etchings. It's beautiful. Here they are both together on the wrist. I love them both. I think they're so beautiful. Here's a very sweet sterling silver Celtic pendant. Nice big bail on this one too. I can't make out what that says, but it's marked 925 on the bail. It's so pretty. I love Celtic crosses. Nice big one too, about 2 inches, including that bail. Look at this beautiful old necklace. This has about a 6-inch drop. So this would be considered a choker. Let's just take a look at the length. I love the colors on this one. This is like, I think from the 50s, the late 50s, early 60s. It has the hook closure. I love this color green. It reminds me of, what is that stuff? Custard glass? No, that's probably wrong. but I love it. Look at the ABs too. Let's try this one on. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Lots of sparkle and shine. And you could make it a little bit smaller because you could put the hook at another one of these little notch things. Let's just take a look at the back of it too. I didn't see a mark. What a pretty vintage piece. I have my Presidium out. I wanted to check out what this ring is. I'm thinking these are blue topaz or perhaps aquamarine. I don't know. I'm going to look for the mark in a minute because I know it's here. I'm just curious who the maker is. And look at this pretty thing. Those are probably CZs. Sometimes these rings have, there you go. CZ. Okay, we don't need to test that one. And then this one also says CZ, FECZ. Well, these are beautiful rings, both of these, for sure. But let's just check out what these blue stones are. I guess I'll check first and then I'll look for the mark second. So I'm going to put this probe down on the stones. I'm also going to let this go because the heat from your hand can skew the results. This thing measures thermal conductivity. So we'll see where it goes. If it's aquamarine, it should go right here into this line that says tanzanite aquamarine, and topaz will be all the way up there. So let's just have a look. I'm just curious. Well, I don't know. I am not sure. Well, they're not glass, at least. So let me check for a mark and we'll take a closer look at all three of these rings. It is marked in there. I don't think my camera will show it to you, but it says 925 Thailand with some sort of a maker's mark. It looks like two triangles or something. But anyway, let's put these on the hand. Here's what they look like on. Let's check the sizes and have a closer look. I love this one with the hearts and the very, very light blue stones. It looks like it's a size 6 1/4. This ring is intriguing. I love that. See how there's kind of that inside part? Some pretty CZs. And this one is marked SW925CZ. And this one is a size 6. It's so delicate. Love that one. This one's very nice too. And this one is about a 6 too, a little bit bigger than a 6. And my camera is not doing this one justice. It's so much prettier in person. The camera is not picking up the sparkle for some reason. It is really, really sparkly. Let me just wipe it. I'm not sure if that's really helping it or not. Well, anyway, it's beautiful. You just have to take my word for it, I guess. Pretty sterling silver ring. And this is the one that's marked FE. And those are CZs. This is a lovely sterling silver charm bracelet. You don't have to put charms on it, but if you have charms, you can. This is about 7 1/2 inches long. Let's check out how heavy it is. almost 19 grams. This is very nice. This one might date to the 50s or 60s. Cool that it has a safety chain too. Let's look at it on. Completely classic charm bracelet. Beautiful sterling silver, nice condition. It opens and closes fine. And then we have that safety chain, which I didn't latch, but it is there. Beautiful, even without the charms, right? A lot of people collect mother of pearl, and a lot of people collect seahorses. Look at the carving on this. I love the red eye too. It's just painted. It's not a stone. There's what the back looks like. He's adorable. I think it's a he. What do you think? There's something about this antique pendant that I am in love with. It needs a bail, but I love the movement that it has. And I've seen this before with these antique pieces. I don't know if this was intentionally done. You see how some of the stones have a greenish tinge and some don't, and then some have like a golden hue to them. See that? I don't know if that's how they were put in or if they changed that way over time. I have seen that before. It's quite a charming little piece. Let's see how big it is. I always get so excited when I find these antiques. I love jewelry that's super old. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? I like it on the black. Let's take another look at it on the black. Now you can see what I mean with the stones, right? If anybody knows what that is, let the rest of us know. I'm just curious. Sure is pretty. This would look so nice on a short chain, on a bare neck. Sterling silver. Lovely. Here's a pretty item for layering or not. Let's just see what it says. This is from that same collection I bought. Steel 70-inch beaded chain necklace. Wow. Okay, it was $30 about 15 years ago. The gold color is awesome on this. Oh, is this a name brand? Milor. Okay. Milor China, it says. Let's put it on our neck. This is a great staple item to have in your collection. I don't think it's been worn. You can double it up. You could also tie a knot in it. Keep it long. Oh, I just got a new, I don't know if anyone else is a Apple Watch person, but I just got that new face for it. And this band, by the way, I got on Amazon. I love this band. It's just stretchy. Anyhow, I love that face. It's cool. All right. Not to change the subject. Cool necklace. Yeah, I was saying you could put a knot in it, keep it long, double it up, layer it with other things, or just wear it as is. I think it's new and unworn too. I love the Apple Watch because I feel like it's such a great safety thing. I have never fallen with it on, but my friend's husband fell, and the watch asks you if you're okay. And you can say no, and it'll send an ambulance. And if you don't answer, I believe it also sends an ambulance. So it's a pretty cool item. And then, of course, it has that, there's like that emergency button on the side, which you just hold down. Technology, right? Anyhow, these are marked 925 AF. They certainly are pretty AF. What? That's what it says. These are cool that they have the round and then the square. I'm doing such a crap job of showing these. Let me put them on my earring thing, for heaven's sake. There you go. This gives you a much better idea. A lot of silver on these too. Look at that. And they have nice butterfly backs that fit them well. I'm going to have a little bit of dangle to them. Pretty sterling silver earrings. I think these are very, very old. These may be native, I'm not sure. I think these are turquoise. They are sterling silver. They're the screwbacks, and they are signed, well, they're not signed, but they're marked sterling. And somewhere. There you are. Aren't these pretty? Nice big stones. Hand done. I love the braiding too. Very beautiful green turquoise. Let me put these on the earring thing too. I love these old earrings. And the good thing about the screwbacks is you decide how tightly you want to wear them. These are neat old things. How about this guy? It's a fun ring. I love frog jewelry. It's one of these stretchy ones. He's a blast. I like his nose. I don't think frogs have noses, do they? I don't think they have nostrils like that, right? This is going to have some adjustability without stretching it too much. It looks like it's pretty comfortably an 8 or a 9. He's cute. This is a very cool wrap bracelet. And this part is sterling. I see this exact bracelet, but not with that name on it, so it's sort of weird. I'm not sure even what that says. Lianne, perhaps? Maybe that's why I can't find it, because I'm not reading it right. Well, anyway, it's pretty neat. So we start off with these beads, and then this right here turns to these pearls, faux, I'm sure. And then down here, it changes to these. And this all wraps around. Put it on the wrist, and I'll show you what it looks like on. I think I did that right. So it's this kind of look. Maybe I didn't do it great because it's kind of twisty, maybe too twisty. Well, you guys know what these are. Very cool looking wrap bracelet. Sterling silver finding. It's interesting, isn't it? Here's a very pretty sterling silver pendant. Isn't that different? I like this bail. You see, it looks like it's part of the piece. And it's marked 925 right there. Very pretty light purple, I guess. Put this one on our torque and see what it looks like on. This would look very good on a chain also. But see what I mean about that bail? It sort of blends into the piece. It's a little bit curved too. See that? Slightly raised up in the middle. Like a very mild dome shape kind of thing. I have my scale back out because this amazing necklace is heavy. Who else loves charm necklaces? How cool are all these little guys? Are these Incan or Aztec? And this is very heavy. 55 grams, whoa. I think this is very old also. I didn't see any marks on it. It is silver though. Let's take a look at it on our neck. This is sort of amazing, don't you think? And here's the Grand Poobah one. This is a very, very cool piece. So stylish. Very different. I have to check the length, don't I? This measures 16 inches long, and I've never seen a clasp like this before. Maybe you have, but it's interesting. So you press this in and you turn it and it releases. It's kind of weird, the angle, just because I'm behind this camera. It works fine. It's a beautiful and very interesting silver necklace. That's it for this time around. I actually have plans with my husband. 8 of us are going out for pizza tonight, so I have to go get ready, put some makeup on, and do all of that stuff. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me today. I hope you had fun looking at jewelry and hanging out with me. If you want to buy anything, you know what to do, right? Reach out. I am thefunkypickle@gmail.com. Don't forget to let me know what your favorites are. I hope to see you soon. Be well, okay? Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.